I get just as much from them as they get from the program itself. I feed on their positive energy, so personally I feel that it's been great for me.
They've changed the morale of these departments because they come in with this attitude. They're always smiling because they're genuinely happy.
I consider myself a grateful person to help these students grow and learn and be a part of something great. This is an awesome experience and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I've learned so much.
I am 36 years old and I've been in the program now for nearly a month. My current rotation is environmental services, or EVS as it's called. And basically what I do is I collect recycling from the 200 building and I help to keep the place clean.
When this program was brought to our attention, we said, this is a really great program. This is what UCLA should do. We can teach these kids so much. We started with environmental service, Department of Nutrition, Central Service and Supply, patient transport.
People who probably never had the opportunity to be a mentor in that way, found that, wow, it's really something exciting, and they really enjoyed it.
I'm a cook here at UCLA, and I train the students how to make salads and how to make fruit. They come in every day and it just becomes part of you after a while. And when they're not here, you miss them. You assume that everybody's just the same, and then you see different people having different disabilities. You learn how to be kinder to people.
They have a good heart. They mean well in a lot of things that they do, a lot of things that they say. They make you laugh. You become a part of their lives. You know everything that they do. They tell you about their day off, their weekend, whatever they did. It's fun.
I'm Peter Moore, and I'm in the patient escort rotation right now. I like doing the patient escort so far because I like to interact with the patients and get to know them better.
I've been working with Pete for the past 3 weeks now. When he comes here in the morning, he finds wheelchairs for us, which is like gold around here because we're real short on wheelchairs. And as soon as he get here, he finds about 4 or 5 wheelchairs to get his day going because he preferred to work with a real nice looking wheelchair. He was a little nervous when he first started. He was a little shy, but now he's been with us for about a couple of weeks. He's really opened up a whole lot.
I think that one of the great things to watch is their progression through the year. When they come into UCLA, they're scared, they don't know what to expect. The first couple months they're really kind of shy and they're quiet, and as time goes on they're very outgoing and they are part of UCLA, and all they really want is an opportunity to get a job here.
It is a 1-year program, and it is an unpaid internship. So these students are giving of themselves and their time, and they are not getting paid, but they do realize the value that they're getting of the skills that they're learning. They work from 8:30 to 1 in their actual rotation, and then from 2 to 3, they get together as a group with their job coaches, and they talk about their day.
This is something that you definitely don't want to go to an interview with. I've been a job coach with PathPoint for about 4 years. The things that we teach our students, we teach about communication skills in the workplace. We also teach about health. We teach them about resume writing. We teach them about cover letters, thank you letters, resignation letters, employability skills, and those are the things that we cover in our class time.
We currently have 9 students that are in the program. We have 27 that have graduated the program, which we are just very proud of that. And we have currently 8 students that actually have been hired as UCLA employees.
My name is Tyler. I'm 20 years old. I'm a Central Service Tech 1. What happened was the job that I was doing in Project Search that most led to this was my Central Service job where I was delivering supplies. I just did everything to the best of my ability and kept striving to get new stuff done. I guess you could say I persevered, and at some point they saw that I was willing to do more than I was asked, and that kind of worked out. I am part of the example of how it's not a bad thing It's not like I'm somebody who is over there and nobody should talk to me. It's more like I'm probably going to do a pretty good job at what I do, so you should definitely pay attention. This project helps other people understand where I come from, but I can also help them understand.
I was in Project Search, interning in this department for a while, and all of a sudden I found out that I got the job here, and I was so excited. It felt like freedom, and like I finally can have my own money now. I don't have to rely on my parents to help me out. My parents are very proud of me. They call me the working girl.
I work 4 hours Monday through Friday, which is 20 hours altogether. And my tasks in the department include collecting recyclable items and used battery parts on various floors in various departments. I was born with autism and some learning disabilities, and back when I was younger, I just felt that, you know, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a nobody, you know, because I'm different than someone who doesn't have a disability. But I learned later on in life that even someone with a disability can definitely make a difference no matter what, and no matter who they are. And it's definitely true.
I can see them now here working at UCLA, which is, you know, the number 5 in the nation and the best in the West. I mean, what a great opportunity for them.
It's one of my favorite parts of my job now is working with the program, working with the students. They really touch me personally.
I would encourage, you know, departments who are not currently involved or have never heard of it to look into it, to see if it's something that their managers or supervisors, and it really is the supervisors on the floors are the ones who are the most engaged.
Managers should participate in this program because if these kids can learn how to work in a kitchen, they can learn to work in any department. It's just a matter of showing them, and they'll excel. They'll do really good. And it's good for their futures.
We're doing a good thing here. This is a good thing. And what they brought to us, like I said, to the morale, to the staff. I mean, I think if you talk to any staff that gets to work with these students, they would tell you the same thing, that what they brought to them is, they didn't think that that's what they would bring. They thought, oh, I'll just be teaching them, but they have taught us a lot.